Welcome into the Carolina Kitchen. Bruce Brown of Bruce's Fabulous Foods in Marion is here with us, and we're doing something that you may not typically cook with. I know that I have never done this before, but it sounds good.
But it's really good, and they're easy to do. Roasted beets. Now, I got about 2 to 2.5 pounds of fresh beets.
Beets are good for you.
They're really outstandingly good for you. So, and I took the tops off, all the stems, and trimmed up the bottom, scrubbed them real well, made sure they're really clean, and then I quartered them up and tossed them in a little olive oil and threw them in a 300-degree or 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes. Roasted the beets, and they come out soft. And they'll add on just a little bit of sweetness because a lot of the natural sugars in the beet are coming out. We're going to make a roasted beet soup, a real nice springtime chilled soup.
Okay, it's going to be cold soup.
Cold soup, but this is, wait till you see the color of this. I've got a cup of onions in there in the food processor. We're just going to go ahead and take the beets and put the beets right in and get them kind of started. You notice, do not get any of the beet juice on your clothing if you can help it. If you need to wear an apron, wear an apron. Because
dangerous
beets, the color of the beets will really, stain clothing and make it not come out. A teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of prepared horseradish. That's going to add just that little extra background heat. I've got 2 tablespoons of a white balsamic vinegar. You can use a regular balsamic vinegar if you like. It's going to turn a little bit darker and a little bit browner in color. That's why I use the white balsamic vinegar for this one. Okay. And a 4-cup container of plain, unflavored yogurt.
You're using fat-free today.
Yep, fat-free. I mean, you know, to be honest with you, there's no other fat in this. That's why I'm using a fat-free yogurt, because there's no oil in this. There's nothing. You know, it has vinegar and it has some of the acids. This is not something that is really going to be that much of an oily or fat-based soup. We're going to go on ahead and drizzle in 2 cups of olive juice. Yeah.
No,
orange juice.
No olive juice. It is a hot pink.
Yes, it is, isn't it? And 2 cups of orange juice poured in just like this. And I like having some sour cream off on the side to go on ahead and garnish. But you can tell already the color of this is just
beautiful.
Beautiful color. I mean, you can't go wrong with this soup for the color. And we're going to dish some up here. Look at that color. I mean, that just, to me, it looks like an azalea plant.
It does look like an azalea plant.
It really does, doesn't it?
Awesome. Let's get you guys the recipe. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That's the fastest way. Or you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville, 28803. Bruce, where's the spoon? I've not tasted anything ever that's even close to that. Very good.
I'm glad you like it.
And that's what's cooking today in the Carolina Kitchen.